a.m. sun. So how are you guys? There are about 56 people right now. I think they're all joining in quickly and fast. So tell me, how are you guys? How was your session yesterday? How was your session yesterday? Did you enjoy it? Did you learn something new? Great, great, great. So do you feel this course added some value? Of course, see, now you have this platform, the forum on our website. Watch videos as many times as you want to, because it'll take time. It'll take some time to sink in. You will not get it in, many a times you have to repeat. I keep reading the comments that members write, and they say that one secret thing that I have to share, and that is that we repeat the recordings again and again, right? So if you can't attend, if you didn't attend, of course it's not easy. So as I told you, we have filtered and filtered and filtered, the course, and made it simple for you, right? Because people in industry will make the same course very complicated, whereas we here have made it simple so that everybody, people like who have first time, who are, was very impressed by Skand. He's Skand or Skanda, I don't know how do you pronounce his name, but he sent me a snapshot of his trade yesterday. And I think we have yet to do our this thing, but he sent me a snapshot of his trading. He's traded in futures options. He traded in options and made a good profit. I'll show you somewhere here. Skand. I mean, I was so impressed, so very impressed. So few, dekho, ye here. He sent me this, and these are his profits, right? He traded in Inficall and made 6450, right? So this is how, this is a person who had no idea about futures and option a week back, and these are the profits that he's earning, right? So it is very very impressive the way you guys are approaching market is very 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 impressive, like it's unbelievable and very very encouraging for us. That, I mean, it gives us so much of insight, that how everybody is responding, right? So market is opening negative, so our trade in all probability should remain negative. So let's see what are the trades quickly which were yesterday negative. Hindalco, let's make it one day so that we have a clear idea. Hindalco is on a support, right? Then VEDL, if it breaks this, VEDL is way above the support, right? This could be a good possibility. Then Jet Airways is also good, downtrending. Then you guys have written DLF. That could also be a very good opportunity, right? There are many trades, many trades that could be done for. So see now, I want to explain you. They are opening gap up, right? They are opening gap up. So that means they will go and touch 10 moving average, and once they start leaving 10 moving average, we will have a trade. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you the strategy that I use for intraday, right? For morning trades. So let this begin. I'm going to show you every single website that I use, and this is my Falcon. It'll take some time to get started, but meanwhile I'll discuss my strategy. So the time frame is always 15 minutes. Time frame is always 15 minutes. One, did you see how beautifully Apollo tires yesterday went down? Till what point did it go down? It went down even till 269. And I saw another entry at this point. How many of you noticed it? I didn't trade after that, but this was another entry point, price rejection. And it went down from here. This, had we entered over here 274, it went down to 269. I don't know how many of you watched it. I definitely watched it, but I didn't trade because I don't like to trade much, as my concentration is only on teaching you all, and but I watch all the trades that are happening. You did paper trading, Mohammed? Good, 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 good. So, acha, who's not being able to see my screen? Are you not being able to see my screen? Can you see my screen, or you not getting my screen? Video is fine? Okay. So see, I hear a lot that you people are not getting, screen freeze. मैं कभी थोड़ा movement इधर उधर करती हूँ तो एक आधे second के लिए freeze हो जाता है, but otherwise it should not freeze. So what I wanted to tell you, that I was reading yesterday a lot of comments which said that, that the video is going, and you have, please, all of you, please ensure that you have good quality video network, internet, right? If internet will not be correct, then this problem will persist. Please ensure you have good connectivity, right? So now let me explain you, because our trade will become at 9:15, not before that. So what is my method? What is my technology for trading? So abhi I'll show you. ये जो first candle है, like this is intraday, which has got no, like this we traded on the trade from the top, right? Yesterday we traded from the top in Apollo tires, but what I trade usually is not this, right? That technique is called ORB, open range breakout. So what happens? Just mark the range of the first candle. Okay. Now for me, what is most important? The most important thing is the volume. Like I'll explain you yesterday what I did. I traded in Wipro. Okay. So Wipro, I marked the range. This was the range, and this candle should not be uh, this candle should not be more than, let's say विप्रो की वैल्यू है 330 300 रुपीज. सो 1% कितना हो गया इसका? 3 रुपीज हो गया. तो फर्स्ट कैंडल का साइज है वो 1.5% से ज्यादा का नहीं होना चाहिए. दैट मीन्स कि अगर 300 रुपीज का प्राइस है तो 4 साढ़े 4 5 पॉइंट्स का ये कैंडल होना चाहिए. ठीक है. So yesterday this was little bigger, but because IT was fine, so we can deviate a little bit here and there. So then first candle should be tiny candle, and the second candle, I mean second onwards, second condition is that the volume should be very high. So first condition is that the first candle should be very very tiny, right? That's our first condition. Second condition is that the volume should be high. How much high? They should at least be 3 times or 4 times more than the previous day's volume. Now what I have to do, I have to remove all these lines. We don't need intraday के लिए हमको कुछ नहीं चाहिए, moving averages नहीं चाहिए, right? Even RSI MACD कुछ नहीं चाहिए होता है मुझे. I don't need anything. I just need pivot points and I need the morning range, right? This is how. एक second clear कर देते हैं. Now I marked the morning range of Wipro yesterday, and I saw huge volumes coming in, and I saw this price sitting on the pivot point, right? 9:15 के बाद 9:30 पे I saw this long candle and the price sitting on first support, first resistance. So the moment this candle was formed, I was ready for my entry. Why? Because at this point, which is about 9:45, I entered into my trade. And what will be my target? This next, यहाँ पे enter किया था 323 and 328. Please remember, don't proceed more than that. You can take second entry, but first entry should be complete exit from your position the moment it reaches the next pivot point. This is your boundary, right? यहाँ पे ट्रेड करोगे, यहाँ पे अपने आप एग्जिट आपको लगा के रखनी है, बॉक्स ऑर्डर लगा के रखना है, so that it exits by itself. ठीक है. So now वॉल्यूम्स कैसे देखेंगे? तो वॉल्यूम्स के लिए what I would suggest you guys, मतलब मेरा ये मानना है कि हमको जो freely available resources है उनको ही use करना चाहिए rather than paid resources. So one of the possibilities that we have is to have the Fires platform. Fire, and we will give you the link in case you want. We can, I mean, there will be a lot more things that you'll get along with it. You get a heat map here, right? I was showing you yesterday. Heat, and then there is something more that you get here in tools. Let me close it. You get it in tools, you get the market dynamics, right? Which are the what are the gainers, what are the losers, and then you get here, unusual volumes. This is one place which I really, yesterday, whichever stock I got my Falcon, they were all here, gainers and losers. We'll see it in the real market. Then we have, in this only, you have something called actions and futures. So you get where is the long buildup is happening, where is short buildup happening, where is short covering happening, and where is profit booking happening, right? So you get to see it over here कि कहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, right? This is also another nice window. So to me, the most important one is heat map, which will start, once the market will begin. And the second most important thing that I feel here is the unusual volumes, right? I want unusual volumes on both the side. If the market is going up, I want volumes which are on the buy side, and if the market is going down, I need the volumes which are in the sell side, right? Right? So that is what I want, right? Volume underlay bhi nahi chahiye. I don't need it. I need price action, So I'm not looking into what's happening in the graph. I need actual volumes, buying and selling actual volumes, right? What should I check? Are you all getting my voice? No, I don't want to put it. I don't want to put it. I get the actual data here, right? I want to fully concentrate on my price action. How the price rejection happening. I don't need volumes here. I don't need this volume. I need actual volumes, So I told you the actual volumes come from here. Like this, if you go tools, you get the unusual volumes, right? This is, you will be able to find from here where are the unusual volumes coming in. Here, here. I don't know where this window has gone. One second. So unusual volumes, right? So you will get the unusual volumes in the window itself. All right. Then I don't want anything else on my platform. I want to watch my candlestick pattern. I want to see my morning range breakout, and I want to see whether it sits on the pivot point or not. I fully want to concentrate. Volumes अब हमें लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Another way to get free volumes is basically um, फटाफट screener, right? Fatafat screener also gives you volumes. But I believe if it is free, there will be a time lag, and I don't want time lag, right? So I'm not going to be go to Fatafat screener, and I somehow am not very comfortable using Fatafat screener, but many people are masters in trading with Fatafat screener. So here you get the volume, right? You get the volumes here in the live market. ये pre-open volume है. You can arrange them also if you want. Z2A, Z2A or whatever. Huh? So highest volumes are coming in Dabur. And then like when the market begins, you can arrange your data here as well, right? Where are the volumes coming in, right? But I feel very comfortable with, one is fires, the other is my Falcon, right? These are the two things that I feel most comfortable with, right? So you have to master wherever you feel you are comfortable, and action in future will also tell you what's happening, right? So let me once again reiterate what is my strategy. So for me, the first candle has to be tiny candle, right? First candle has to be a tiny candle. मतलब 9:15 से 9:30 की जो candle है, that has to be a tiny candle, but volume should be high. Everywhere my strategy is same. Volume breakout should not happen, and uh, but the volume should be high. Price breakout should not happen, but the volume should be high. That is what my strategy is for, equity positional trades, and as well as for, um, the intraday trades. Price breakout नहीं होना चाहिए, volume should be high, right? This is one underlying principle that I always follow. So price breakout मतलब ये जो first candle है, that has to be tiny. Second is volume. How do we get the volume? I told you many possibilities. You go to Fatafat Screener. I have this Falcon. We'll run through the query through this. And we have my FNO also gives you that. My FNO also gives you that. right? But we have a tie-up with FNO, my FNO. We have, because I always believe that we should give you the best possible things with the cheapest rate, right? So we have a tie-up with them where our we don't have any benefit, but you have a benefit. If you buy for 3 months, you get for 1.5, matlab 1.5 times, right? Abhi market shuru nahi hua, that is why. Okay, I think market has started, right? So market has started. 9:15 ho chuka hai, huh? So let's see how's Nifty behaving. So Nifty as of now is positive, but do you notice one thing? The put price is increasing. Why? Because people are expecting it to go down, right? That's why put price is going up. Okay, let me put the pivot point. Okay, so this is Nifty. So अब मैं आपको फिर से एक बार strategy explain करती हूँ so that you understand clearly. We have time with us. So what you do here, these are the pivot points, right? These are the pivot points. Let's say whatever pivot point, it doesn't matter कि ये pivot point है कि ये R1 है और ये R2 है, it doesn't matter at all, right? If it is at R1 means the stock has opened gap up, right? Or if it has pivot, nothing like it. It's a very, very good trade. The first candle should be a tiny candle, right? Now candles can be of various kinds. Candle could be a Marubozu candle, right? Candle could be this kind, or candle could be this kind. I will be very happy with this kind of a candle, right? The first candle, if it is like this, I'll be very happy. And if it is just a tiny candle like this, then also it's fine, right? But I'm not happy with this kind of a candle, right? This is not a good sign. This is my experience of past, right? Tiny candle means uski, like the volume should be less at that. Matlab jo uska size of the price change should be small. That is what I mean by tiny candle. See, there could be, I'll show you. Let me show you examples. Let me show you examples of here. जैसे कल का कोई एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं जिसने बहुत जबरदस्त एक बड़ी कैंडल बनाई थी, जैसे आई थिंक अजंता फार्मा, राइट? लेट मी टेक अप अजंता फार्मा. It made a huge candle. I thought of entering into that, but I didn't because the candle was very, very big. Yesterday's candle was very big. So yesterday, see, this was the candle, right? Though no. First candle was this. First candle was, see, this was a good entry yesterday, right? But by the time I could make my mind, it had made this huge candle. Within few seconds, it made this huge candle. But tiny candle matlab ki ye jaise, ye, this is a tiny candle, right? I would have loved to enter I mean, my entry should have been right here. But पता नहीं क्यों I just got like when I एक 5 minutes में convert करते हैं इसको. ना 5 मिनट्स में क्या था देखो, 15 मिनट में तो ये 3 कैंडल्स बनी छोटी छोटी, बट नेक्स्ट 5 मिनट्स में बड़ी बड़ी कैंडल्स बन गई. सो बिफोर आई कुड टेक एंट्री इट हैज ऑलरेडी हैड zoomed up, right? So I did not want to enter at that time into it. So that was my reason for not entering into this. But I want a small candle which I usually come across in sale. जैसे सेल है, सेल में क्या होता है कि टाइनी कैंडल बनती है बिफोर द ब्रेकआउट. What happened? What's happening here? Let me take up sale. Why it's not showing me the? Okay, let's see Hindalco. So even kite tree is giving me a problem. Let's go to fire still then. See what's happening. Now our mindset is negative, right? So we would like to see where are the, let's go to unusual volumes and see what's happening there. सो अभी कोई इसमें अनयूजुअल वॉल्यूम्स आए नहीं है, ठीक है। अब देखते हैं कि शॉर्ट शॉर्ट कवरिंग, प्रॉफिट बुकिंग एंड शॉर्ट बिल्डअप कहाँ पे हो रहा है, ठीक है। तो एक काम करते हैं इसको, आई वांट टू फ्यूचर ओआई, राइट। ओआईज देखते हैं, सबसे ज्यादा ओआई चेंज हुआ है अदानी पावर में, फिर आईटीसी में हुआ है। आईटीसी में ओआई चेंज हुआ है बट प्राइस चेंज नहीं हुआ है, राइट। दैट कुड बी अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी, right? That could be a good opportunity to enter. See, Hindalco again today is down. VEDL is also down, right? But the first candles are very, very big candles. But big candles ke saath bhi I have another strategy, right? It doesn't mean that we don't have a strategy. We have another strategy for big candles. So I'm going to explain you. Let first 15 minutes get over. Let's first 15 minutes get over. I will explain you. So, did you get my strategy? Then, once again, let me take up the pen. What should happen? These are the levels, right? R1, R2, जो भी level है, right? Now, a small candle should form and it should sit on a support. Like that means this is pivot point, this is R1, this is R2, wherever it is. I don't care about it. It could sit on R1 as well, right? Means gap up opening हुई है and it's sitting on the R1, right? There are volumes. So when there are volumes, the moment morning range breaks and break this barrier at the top, I will put my order, I will put a stop loss, I'll show you everything how I put my stop loss. I want to enter if there are volumes which are with volume, if it is crossing this particular barrier. So then this will be my stop loss, bottom of this candle, and target will be this. And these are very, very good trades, almost sure short trades. I have done many trades. Almost every day I do 2 or 3 trades so that I can teach you guys. Of course, I do in 10 shares, 15 shares, not more than that. That's my way of trading. So let's see if there are some unusual volumes somewhere. So if you want to have free data, then Fires is very good. They have no maintenance charge. They have nothing. They have, so it says, what do you mean by unusual volume? Volume should be many times whatever, like whatever you want you can put here. इसमें 1 month बोला है, आप 1 week भी बोल सकते हो, right? You can put 1 week as well and you can get the data. Updates every 15 seconds. So you will get the live data over here, right? So it means volume should be 2 times of average daily volume, right? डेली की जगह 1 week भी कर सकते हो, 1 month भी कर सकते हो. Can you please go away? Give me a second. All right. So this is where you get the volumes and where you see what is happening in these, right? This is basically short built up हो रहा है यहाँ पे. टाटा मोटर्स में, पीसी ज्वेलर्स में, एसआरई इंफ्रा, वीईडीएल में शॉर्ट बिल्ट अप हो रहा है. तो हमको देखना है टाटा मोटर्स की यहाँ पे. लेट्स सी, आईटीसी में सबसे ज्यादा वॉल्यूम ओपन इंटरेस्ट है. लेट्स सी व्हाट्स हैपनिंग इन आईटीसी. Now ITC is here, right? सबसे ज़्यादा open interest है and the candle is also good size, right? So morning range इसकी mark कर लेते हैं, right? Morning range को mark कर लेते हैं और उसके बाद अगर morning range breakout होगा, I don't need this, I don't need this, I just need pure price action. So this is what the morning range is. And where is our entry? Our entry is at this point, 259.36. When it crosses with volumes that, and what will be our target? This. Next pivot point will be our target, right? So this is how we will trade. Let's see what's happening more. McDonald's, VEDL. VEDL could also be a good opportunity. SBIN में भी हो रहा है, right? Let's see SBIN में क्या हो रहा है. So SBIN has taken a support and it's trying to bounce back, right? Let's see. But I'm going to run my query at 9:30 and then we'll see. I feel I'm most confident of that query. I'm waiting for 9:30 to happen. Meanwhile, if you have a question, I can take that up. So what does it say? We will use the 15 minutes time frame, not 5 minutes. TCS को देखते, TCS should go up because they have got a good order, you know, they have got a good order, huge order yesterday, so they will definitely be going up. IB Ventures, you are you cross-checking daily chart also before? No. For this, no. Intraday, morning half an hour, 45 minutes may. Of course, you can set an alert also. How about ICICI Bank? And I invested last ICICI Bank. I don't know what's happening in ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank Limited. It's doing good. It's really doing good. ये तो डेली ग्राफ है, आज भी ऊपर है, आज भी ऊपर है, राइट? सो अभी हम 15 मिनट होने का वेट कर रहे हैं, बट मैं आपको जो वेबसाइट्स बताना चाहती हूँ, एक तो फायर्स है, दैट इज अ वेरी वेरी गुड वेबसाइट. लाइव डेटा आपको मिलता है, नो टाइम लैग, नथिंग, राइट? नो टाइम लैग, नथिंग. And you get all these things, you know, right here. Profit booking कहाँ पे हो रही है? NHPC में हो रही है. Let's see कि कहाँ पे highest open interest है. Suzlon में very high open interest, South Bank में open interest है, IFCI में है, सेल में है, सेल में है. अब चेंज हो गया, देखो ये लाइव डेटा है. NHPC में so much of open interest, right? So you can trade in those stocks because we expect Nifty to go down. Definitely Nifty is trying to hold itself, but as we know, it definitely will have some kind of a profit booking. NHPC में high volume है. See here. So this one is a tiny candle, right? First candle is about to break, and अगर next candle morning range को break करेगी, अब इसका one day का ग्राफ भी देख लेते हैं, चलो, because we should be sure about it. See, very nice, beautiful. So हमारे हिसाब से वन डे में इसको यहाँ पे सपोर्ट है. अगर ये 30 को ब्रेक कर देता है ये स्टॉक, then it should go down, right? This is where you see the support. So of course we can see the one day graph as well. To be 100% sure, we can. What's the time? 9:27. Let's run once the query, फिर उसके बाद देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. Of course, all sessions are getting recorded. All sessions are getting recorded. There is, see, it is automatic recording, right? Only thing is when we get a glitch from the software side, then we can't do anything. All sessions are getting recorded. All sessions will be available to you. Can you see Indigo? Indigo made first candle as a tiny candle, right? Abhi, let me just complete this. I'll show you. So this is almost ready to break its support, right? NHPC. And you saw how the volumes are picking up. How the volumes are picking up. Let's see इसमें heat map में क्या हो रहा है, right? Heat map में TV18 broadcast में सबसे ज़्यादा रेड कलर है, right? सबसे ज़्यादा रेड कलर है. एक और चीज़ करते हैं, तब तक हमारे पास टाइम है. Let's see here. Tool heat map. So देख लो आप, पूरा all the sectors are red, right? All the sectors are red. Food and beverage में देखते हैं कौन सा सबसे ज़्यादा रेड है. UBL, McDowell, टाटा ग्लोबल, राइट? देखते हैं. और ऑयल एंड गैस में क्या हाल चाल है? IGL, MRPL is very very red. IOC, right? So this gives you entire all the information. Infi TCS, Infi is doing very good today, right? Then you can check industrial. IGG is down, graphite is down, all these are down today. It's inevitable, you know, like the profit booking will definitely come. HEG Graphite India, right? And then financial services, Edelweiss, JM Financial, L&T Finance, Reliance Capital, all these are down, right? So HDFC is positive. So you can check from here. That's why I really like this particular, uh, web, and Fires is otherwise pretty good. They take the data from TradingView. TradingView is the best trading platform that you have. Zerodha may have some kind of challenges, but TradingView will have no. Okay, now let me see what have we got. We have got only these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 stocks. Let me put one after the other. This is first, second, third, Biocon, Cholam V-Guard, and Tata Motors. Right? These are all I have put. Now, so this platform of mine gives me a lot of other advantages. Let me make each one of them bigger. It tells me what is the average traded price. So this is HDFC Bank. It's trying to go up, right? My mindset is not positive. I'm not going to trade into a stock which is in the up direction. Now this is the next trade. It is Marico Limited, right? Marico Limited average traded price is 311.53. It's below that, right? And it is at S2. It's still, I mean, I want something which is either at pivot or S1. This is Biocon, which is also below its average traded price, and it is on S2. Now this one, V-Guard looks good to me, and Tata Motors look good to me. Okay, let's see, V-Guard and Tata Motors. These are two, I think. V-Guard and Tata Motors. Chart not refreshing. So if you don't have, I've given you many options. You can go to the Fires, or you can go to Fatafat Screener, or you can take My FNO. You have those choices. See, NHPC has started going down. Okay, now another one was, which one was that? I just saw. This was V-Guard. V-Guard really looks good to me. And Biocon. Biocon. Hello? Huh. How is it frozen? Is it? But I can't see here. They're asking. Is my screen frozen? Is my screen frozen? No, no. I can see here in the window, no? Ha ha ha. So now tell me, am I audible? Now am I audible? Yes? Okay. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Prashant re-logged in now. Internet is back. Ha 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 ha. Okay, okay. So now let's go back. We'll have to go back to our research because अब हमारा सारा data change हो गया होगा. So it's giving me two. One is HDFC Bank, the other is Infosys, right? Infosys. I think Infosys looks good to me. For entry on a buy side, Infosys looks good because I think Nifty is taking a support. Nifty may be taking a support, but Infosys looks good to me for today's trading. See here. Now, of course, today's candle is very big. It is sitting on a support. Okay? And my query tells me that the volumes are there, right? Volumes are there. But let's see Fires. What does Fire say? So Fire में long built up कहाँ पे हो रहा है? GMR Infra, IDFC Bank, SBIN, ICICI Bank, all banking sector. Can you see? Banking plus Infi also, it shows me that there is huge volume, right? So, what do you want to do? Tell me fast. GMR Infra, to forget about it. We don't want to trade into that. Banking and technology sector, right? Bank of Baroda is also looking good. So let's do one thing here. This is Infosys, which looks good to me, right? See here, if the big first candle is a big candle, the second candle should be a tiny candle, right? This candle should be a tiny candle. This is called a pressure candle, right? Once suppose the third candle goes above this previous morning range, if it breaks the morning range and goes above the pivot point, means we have an entry, right? Now let me show you HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank was also here. If banking sector is doing good, I'm 100% sure HDFC Bank will also do good. This is HDFC Bank, right? Let's see it here. HDFC Bank here. So I can gauge one thing from the market, that market actually today is not a day to trade. If you ask me, it's not a day for us to trade because there is indecisiveness in the market. Adani Power, ITC TV broadcast, engineers. Okay, let me run another query because I want volumes. Nothing as of now. So market is in a indecisive state. Market is in indecisive state. We are not getting any trade right now. Let me see. I'm looking at the market. Let's see कुछ आता है क्या. So the banking sector is doing good today. Okay, now there are these stocks that I have got. Geometric, Vishesh, rather I would do it here only. And Uttam Value Steel, Ikra. Nothing. I want to see unusual volumes. So unusual volumes may, it's telling me South Bank has got huge volume, right? Let's see South Bank में क्या हो रहा है. That could be our opportunity. This is just dial 15 minutes graph and South Bank. South Bank. Because South Bank is coming everywhere, right? And see, here we are. Here we are. Now, what could be our opportunity? Let's see its 1-day graph, right? So see, it came down but taking a support from the pivot point and bouncing back, right? There are volumes but it is taking a support. So we have no entry in this. We guard को देखते हैं क्या है. All of them are trying to take support. All of them are trying to take a support. But the moment they break their support, we will have an entry. The moment they break their support, we will have an entry, right? Look at Apollo Tires today also. This is 1 day. Look into 15 minutes, right? Apollo Tires is trying to hold itself, right? Morning range अगर हम fix कर दें इसकी, so we have to search opportunity. You know, today is not that day where you are getting the opportunities right in the morning. So the first candle, I always want a tiny candle. Let's say here sale may, if there is an opportunity. So sale also, this is the morning range, right? it is not being able to break its morning range in the upward direction. So there could be a good possibility that it breaks it in the downward direction, right? There could be a good, and 1 day graph also looks good to me for sale. What do you say? What do you say about sale? It looks good to me for 1 day. Hindalco took a support and bounced back. VEDL is also taking a support. So they have to break their supports. That is the whole crux. So let me just run again a query. See, until we get an opportunity, until we get the volumes, we will not enter. That is my rule. So I'm looking for volume somewhere, unusual volumes, because market is in a dilemma right now to go up or to go down. Until there is a decision that comes in, now these are the two places I have got the volumes. State Bank, right? State Bank, this is State Bank. So it morning candle was tiny. Can you see this morning candle? This was a tiny candle. This was the next candle, and now let's see if it honors this resistance, it should come down, right? And why is it happening? Because it's standing on a support. Let's see Indian Bank. Indian Bank is also on a resistance right now, right? It has to break that resistance. If it breaks the resistance, it will go up. But I feel it should come down. I feel it should come down, right? We are not getting any opportunity right now. I'm waiting for an opportunity, because without that, I'm not going to enter. You'll have to be patient with me. Suzlon, South Bank, Adani Power, South ITC. ITC and South Bank look very promising to me for shorting. Why? Because there is huge, you know, मॉर्निंग रेंज हमने मार्क कर रखी है इसकी. South Bank. South Bank is also could be a good opportunity. So we'll have to wait and watch. Wait and watch. We'll have to see what's happening in Nifty. Nifty, what do you all say about Nifty? Let's talk about Nifty till we get an opportunity, because we are sitting, right? Stock market means wait for the right opportunity. The moment you get the right opportunity, then you don't need to look back. Put everything at the stake. So right now, what do you think about Nifty? क्या बोलते हो आप लोग? क्या लग रहा है आपको? KPIT अभी देखती हूँ मैं. Resistance on pivot point. KPIT fast. RPG Life Sciences. Does KPIT have a volume? Is it having volumes? See, I would be very keen to do a shorting rather than buying. Why? Because Nifty looks very weak to me. See here, it's not being able to cross this resistance. Let's go to the option chain also. Equity derivative. So there is call writing at all the levels, and put writing is also here at this level, all same, right? So indecisiveness in the market basically. That is why there is no clarity. The moment Nifty goes down, we will go shorting. That I'm clear about. We are not going to be doing any buying, right? Buying हम नहीं करेंगे, हमको शॉर्ट करना है. अब हमको क्या शॉर्ट करना है वो हमको देखना पड़ेगा, राइट? वी गार्ड लुक्स वेरी गुड टू मी. 15 मिनट में इसको जबरदस्त रेजिस्टेंस लग रहा है, बार बार यहाँ पे भी रेजिस्टेंस लगा है. अगर मैं इसके पिवट पॉइंट्स रिमूव करती हूँ तो आप देखो क्लियरली, आपको दिखेगा. ये देखो, इसको बार बार रेजिस्टेंस लग रहा है, ठीक है? टू मी KPIT is a good opportunity, and it's below all the supports, right? It has just free fall. So to me, KPIT looks a good opportunity. Now where do we enter into it? That's the question. So let's put the pivot point here. Let me put the pivot point. Now opportunity is right now only, right? अब इसकी morning candle देखो, ये only sellers. I would say let's enter into VGuard. ठीक है? I'm going to sell 10 shares of VGuard. So make it. Is there Prabhu out here? Prabhu, are you there? Yeah, Prabhu is there. Tell me, is it good opportunity? What do you say about VGuard? Because there are volumes, there are, I mean, to me it looks to be heading down. Of course, there will be very short targets. First target should be very small. Where is Prabhu? Where are, what is the, I'm not getting here. Huh. Option chain. Okay, let's see its option chain. VGuard. अरे Wrap-up global. VGuard. Option chain. So option chain, there is nothing over here and there is nothing on this side. Basically, there's no option chain. It's got useless option chain. It's not giving any idea. So VGuard looks good to me. And as our trade will be in the downward direction only, let's do one more scan. DLF has a lot of selling coming in. GMR Infra has a lot of selling coming in. Now see, United Spirits, Adani Ports, Allahabad Bank, Power Grid Corporation. So United Spirits has already broken. This could have been a good trade in the morning, right? VEDL. Okay, let's see. VEDL could be a good one. VEDL. VEDL. VDL also can be a good trade. Definitely it could be a good trade, right? VEDL अगर market नीचे जाएगी, this is a good trade. Let's do it at 10 o'clock. Let's wait for 10 o'clock. Let's 10 o'clock happen. Next candle should begin. We can enter into it. And VEDL had a huge volumes coming in. Even Hindalco has a lot of volumes. If it breaks this support, यहाँ तक जाएगा ये. I think these two are good entry. देखो यहाँ तक इसको आने का full possibility है, right? And what's the value here? ये हमारा टारगेट होगा हमारा 254, सेलिंग करेंगे हम 257 पे, राइट? दिस इज हाउ वी विल बी ट्रेडिंग इनटू इट. तो लेट्स बी रेडी अबाउट हिंडाल्को. VEDL से भी बेटर मुझे हिंडाल्को लग रहा है. रीजन फॉर दैट इज कि दिस गैप इज स्मॉल. VEDL में क्या है? VEDL can also be a good opportunity. They both are exactly same. They both could be good opportunity to enter. But wait, और उसके बाद जब कंफर्मेशन आएगा उसके बाद ही हम एंट्री लेंगे. Nothing before that. So here, Suzlon, South Bank, Adani Power, ITC, IB, TV18 Broadcast, PFC, Idea, R Naval, Wipro, NMDC, Hindalco. Hindalco also has good. VEDL also has a good option, good this thing. So they have good volumes. Now let's do one thing. डिस्प्ले में जाते हैं और 4 चार्ट्स करते हैं. इसको फर्स्ट वाले में हम लगाते हैं हिंडाल्को, सेकंड वाले में हम लगाते हैं VEDL, थर्ड वाले में हम लगाते हैं, थर्ड वाले में क्या लगाया जाए? थर्ड वाले में हम लगाते हैं साउथ बैंक, फेडरल बैंक, निफ्टी लगा देते हैं, निफ्टी। एंड लास्ट वाले में हम लगा देते हैं आईटीसी। डन। लेट्स सी नाउ। All right, so Hindalco this is Hindalco 15 minutes graph. It's bouncing back. Nifty, ये तो put है, I don't want put. Oh, Nifty is also taking a support. ITC. Wow. Actually, I didn't get any opportunity today. नहीं तो usually nice opportunities come every day morning में. आज कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है. If it is not coming in the morning, the opportunity will come during the daytime. We are sitting, we are waiting. So ITC का वेट करते हैं. ITC अगर अपना सपोर्ट को ब्रेक करती है, then we will have a trade. अगर ITC अपने सपोर्ट को ब्रेक करता है तो हमको एक ट्रेड मिलेगा. अच्छा, ITC, this is ITC. So guys, you can wait with me, or if you think today's class is wasted, then I can't say anything, because see, until we have opportunity, we can't do anything, and I will not do anything. I just don't enter the market for the heck of entering into it. I want to trade, and I'll trade on a certain criteria only, because market is so indecisive. We're not doing anything. Piramal Enterprises, कुछ नहीं है. These are not our trades. देखते ही पता लग जाता है trade. Once you look at it, you know whether this is a trade or not a trade. Wait with me for a while अगर आपको अच्छा लगता है, और if you want, देखो, this is now a good trade. Infi has leftover. Infi can be bought, right? Infi can be bought. We can buy Infi. So I'm going to buy 10 shares. Our stop loss will be this point. ठीक है? तो हम कहाँ पे हैं? We were looking at Infi and then we left it. बहुत नीचे है स्टॉप लॉस इसका. ये इस कैंडल का लो विल बी योर स्टॉप लॉस. वी कुड हैव एंटर्ड एट दिस पॉइंट, यू नो, यहाँ पे हमारी एंट्री थी 1147 पे, एंड वी कुड हैव टेकन द रन अप. अब इसमें एंट्री लेने में भी मुझे थोड़ा डर लग रहा है. आई एम फीलिंग लिटिल nervous taking entry into it. Reason for that is already left, you know, this was our entry when it was on the pivot point. That was our entry. अब इसमें एंट्री नहीं है. साउथ बैंक, हिंडाल्को, VEDL. We don't have an entry. Rather, Infosys is definitely heading up. Infosys is definitely heading up. There is no doubt about it. Infosys is heading up. See, solid candle. We could have entered here. Now let me explain you the trade. So अगर बड़ी candle भी बनती है, right? One is that it should be gap up. The second candle should be within the body of the previous candle. Can you see this red candle? It doesn't matter whether it is a red candle or a green candle, but it should be within the first candle's body. If the second candle breaks this candle's high, then you can enter. Right at this point you can enter. जहाँ पे ये इसको ब्रेक करेगा ना, इस हाई को ब्रेक करेगा, you enter at that point. इस छोटी कैंडल का लो will be your stop loss and target will be this pivot point. Are you all clear about it? How do you enter? If ये बड़ी कैंडल बनी है, राइट, बड़ी कैंडल बनी है तो कैसे आप ट्रेड करोगे कि सेकेंड कैंडल शुड बी अ टाइनी कैंडल, 9:30 से 9:45 वाली कैंडल छोटी होनी चाहिए और विद इन द बॉडी ऑफ दिस कैंडल होनी चाहिए. दिस कैंडल इज कॉल्ड द प्रेशर कैंडल. नाउ द थर्ड कैंडल should cross with volume this candle's high. Okay, फिर आप इस पे अब Zerodha gives you a lot of good opportunities, you know, so what you need to do, buy करना है हमको तो stop loss order लगाओ आप. ठीक है, जब आपने देखा ये छोटी कैंडल बन गई है, थर्ड कैंडल बननी शुरू हो रही है, नीचे जाके फिर ऊपर आ रही है, आप अपना ऑर्डर लगा के छोड़ सकते हो. कैसे? यहाँ पे आप हमको एंट्री लेनी है 1150 या 1151 पे, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओगे आप यहाँ पे 1151 लगाओगे. Even trigger price is at the same point. Trigger point is also at the same point, right? And stop loss will be इसका लो. ठीक है, कितने पॉइंट्स पे स्टॉप लॉस हो गया? 6 पॉइंट्स पे स्टॉप लॉस हो गया. ये 1151 था, ये 1145 है. और टारगेट क्या होगा हमारा? नेक्स्ट पिवट पॉइंट. नेक्स्ट पिवट पॉइंट इज आवर टारगेट. नाउ ये वाला हमारा नेक्स्ट पिवट पॉइंट इज हमारा टारगेट. इसे थोड़ा नीचे ही रख लेंगे तो 10 पॉइंट्स का हमारा टारगेट होगा और बाय कर लो, राइट? दिस इज हाउ यू विल बाय. बट आज के दिन आई वुड नॉट सजेस्ट एनीथिंग as market is very very indecisive. Although ऊपर चल रही है निफ्टी, but until it crosses this resistance we can't say it has to go up, right? I will wait for it to cross this barrier at the top. So did you understand this big candle trading? And tiny candle, the moment tiny candle is broken with good volumes, you can enter into it. So there is nothing as if now. चीज देखते हैं, फिनो एक्शन, एक्शंस इन फ्यूचर, मार्केट डायनामिक्स देखते हैं. So then this is market dynamics, right? So that means 112 are under, you know, pressure and so many are green, right? More sellers than the buyers. Okay, these are the market uh, you know, movers and gainers between 1.99%. तो ये आपको बहुत कुछ डेटा देता है. एंड सी देखो धीरे धीरे गेनर्स रिड्यूस हो रहे हैं and sellers increase हो रहे हैं. These are the market dynamics. So from here you can gauge, you know, what may lie ahead in Nifty. If it experiences a resistance, then only we will enter. Then only we will enter, right? And our mindset is negative only. I'm not going to be positive. I'm not trading in the positive. See, Infi is also taking a resistance, right? Mindset has to be clear. What do you want to do? You want to buy or you want to sell? And I am on a sell side. I'm a seller right now. I'm in a bearish mode right now, right? I'm not going to enter any trade which defy my mindset, right? Which is selling. I'm in a sell zone right now. I'm in sell zone. So South Bank's looking to me, rejecting the price once, twice, thrice, and 4 times. And I believe this will be a good opportunity. Why? Because I see volumes are high. See here, if I say here OI change, it tells me South Bank has good volumes. We were seeing it ना, somewhere आ रहा था ये. Short built up, ये रहा, South Bank here, right? So South Bank could be my trade, but जब तक opportunity नहीं आएगी, we will not trade. What do you say? क्या लगता है आपको, इसमें एंट्री लेनी चाहिए इस समय, right now? I don't think so, क्योंकि इसका मॉर्निंग रेंज नहीं ब्रेक होता तब तक हमको एंट्री नहीं लेनी चाहिए. The moment morning range breaks, we can take an entry. We'll have to wait. I'm up. You can see the fight happening, right? It's trying to save itself. VEDL, Hindalco, Hindalco is having a price rejection. अगर price rejection होता है बढ़िया सा, तो I think it'll be a good opportunity, right? But only thing is it has to cross its morning range. इसके नीचे इसको आना पड़ेगा, उससे पहले हम entry नहीं लेंगे. There is no entry today. I'm sorry guys, but it's not in my hand, you know. Until I get an entry, I will not enter. I know you all must be disappointed, but nothing can be done about it. I'm looking for one stock where I can enter, but I'm not getting any entry. V-Guard. What do you say about V-Guard now? What do you say, Prabhu, about V-Guard? See, when you will see tomorrow also we will do trade, right? I'll show you how you get it in like fractions you get the trade. But today I'm not getting a trade. So I'm not entering it because I don't want to be trapped, you know. McDowell, Escorts, let me see. McDowell and Escorts. See, my criteria, I work backwards, always. First, I need the volumes, then I need my setup. बस अगर वो नहीं मिल रहा है then could be a breakout maybe in the line in the Escorts, and other one you said was Escorts and McDowell's. McDowell's. United Spirits. United Spirits is already down. अच्छे से बहुत अच्छा trade था, but it's already down. Already down. Broken all its supports. Right? So एक काम करते हैं. So first I'm going to put here South Bank, South Indian Bank. Then V-Guard. Why it's not there? V-Guard. Okay. Then we had another trade in. Any other negative trade you have in mind? Of course, जरूरी नहीं है trade करना. बिल्कुल, you are right. Someday you should just stay out of the market. Otherwise, you'll be trapped. So I too will not do trade if it doesn't come in my volume screener. I will not do it, no matter what. अगर मेरा volume screener मुझे देगा कोई trade, Jindal Steel. Jindal Steel was in uptrend. Jindal Steel and Power. Jindal Steel अभी कुछ नहीं दिखा रहा है वैसे, and it's not showing me anything. Okay, Tata Motors. Tata Motors can be a probable trade, and United Spirits was a good trade, but we missed it. We missed it. Now there is nothing. Unusual volumes. Now see, number of market dynamics, can you see? Sellers are increasing, buyers are reducing, moment by moment. It shows me South Indian Bank only for these. शॉर्ट कवरिंग प्रॉफिट बुकिंग, लेट्स सी कहाँ पे प्रॉफिट बुकिंग हो रही है हैवी इसके साथ. जेपी एसोसिएट तो आई डोंट वांट टू ट्रेड इनटू. आईएफसीआई, टाटा पावर, टाटा पावर, लेट्स सी टाटा पावर, टाटा मोटर्स, डीवीआर, टाटा पावर. Tata Power. No, Tata Power is also not a trade. I want to actually show you how clear the trades are visible. आज दिख ही नहीं रहा है, कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है. I can't enter into any of this. Otherwise, they are so clear, such a beautiful trades. In one go you get it. One go you get it. Today there is nothing in the market. I can't buy anything and I can't sell anything. That's the problem. VGuard is one that I could look into it. I've just put it on the radar so that I can scan all of them in one go. So VGuard is the only thing that I can see. Market is indecisive today. There is no buying, there is no selling either. Nothing is happening in the market. VGuard could be a good one if it goes below S2. Nothing before that. So I'm holding it. I think जब तक निफ्टी रेजिस्टेंस नहीं लेती है और नीचे नहीं आती है या सपोर्ट लेके ऊपर नहीं जाती है, there is nothing in the market. We can just sit aside and watch. See, अब बताओ मुझे क्या करना चाहते हो आप. निफ्टी का रेजिस्टेंस देखा आपने एंड मार्केट डायनामिक्स देखो. आप मार्केट डायनामिक्स देखो. हियर इज द मार्केट डायनामिक्स. गेल को देखते हैं. Let's see what's happening in Gale. So if you have a stock which are on a pivot, which is on the verge of having a breakout, NCC could be a good downtrend stock. Gale. Gale is already down, massively down. I don't know why it didn't come in my screener, but had we got it after the morning range and good resistance, we could have entered into it. One stock that I was looking at was DLF. Let's look into DLF. What's happening there? So DLF is also could be a good opportunity. I have a feeling DLF is a good opportunity. See here, right? This is how DLF is, and 15 minutes may it could be a good opportunity. Price rejection already हो चुका है, and but वही है कि morning range होनी चाहिए, मतलब मॉर्निंग रेंज के नीचे जाना चाहिए. 253 पे सेल करेंगे एंड बाय बैक करेंगे इसको 248 पे. ये हमारा इसका टारगेट होगा. सो लेट मी पुट DLF ऑल्सो हियर. बट आज के दिन अभी कुछ नहीं है. आई एम ओके टू होल्ड, मीन आई एम ओके एज लॉन्ग एज यू वांट टू डू इट विद मी, बट आई एम नॉट गेटिंग अ ट्रेड. आई एम सॉरी, बट मे बी टुमारो और सम अदर डे विल हैव, बट आज कोई ट्रेड नहीं है हमारे पास. See, कोई क्लैरिटी नहीं है ट्रेड में. कहीं ग्रीन, कहीं रेड, कहीं ग्रीन, कहीं रेड. देयर इज नथिंग हैपनिंग इन द मार्केट. आई एम रियली रियली फीलिंग सैड कि आज हम लोग करे थे यूपीएल ऑन यूपीएल, ये यूबीएल और यूपीएल ऑन पिवट. लेट्स सी. यूपीएल इन पिवट, बट इट हैज रेजिस्टेंस एट द टॉप. 15 मिनट में भी. तो हमारी एंट्री कहाँ पे बनेगी इसमें? 770, 7-8 पॉइंट की एंट्री बनेगी अगर बनेगी तो. वोल्टास, टाइटन, वोल्टास ऑन पिवट. नो, पिवट से तो ऊपर जा चुका है. अपनी मॉर्निंग रेंज को ब्रेक करना है इसको. ठीक है. टाइटन को देखते हैं, टाइटन में क्या हो रहा है. So everywhere, there is profit booking. Everywhere there is profit booking. So market में profit booking तो आएगी ना. आपको मैं बार बार YouTube पे भी बोलती हूँ कि अपनी capital को protect करो, and you need to put the stop losses. I told yesterday also, and I told you how do you exit. What should be your exiting policy? I told you convert it into Heikkanishi candle and If it is a red candle, exit your trade. Don't hold it. Reliance Infra. Change in open interest. GMR Infra. इन्फी इन्फी देखो कहाँ चला गया, आपने देखा इन्फी को? इन्फी कहाँ से कहाँ चला गया? अच्छा वहीं पे है, नॉट मच ऑफ चेंज। तो क्या किया जाए गाइस, टेल मी, करा क्या जाए? कुछ भी नहीं है मार्केट में, तो मुझे कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है। आई एम नॉट एंटरिंग एनीथिंग। क्या किया जाए? आई एम नॉट गेटिंग एनीथिंग। Yes, Tata Motor was on a volume, was on a scanner. Tata Motor DVR came in the volumes. So let's see Tata Motor DVR में क्या हो रहा है. Hmm, Tata Motor DVR. I think Tata Motor DVR is good, right? Reason being कि अगर ये इसको ब्रेक करता है तो हमारे पास ये टारगेट है. आप देखो एक बार टच करके वापस बाउंस भी कर चुका है ना? So this is good. You know, like this has broken its morning day. There is a price rejection. What do you all say now? I think this we can enter. एक दो मिनट और वेट करते हैं. Let this break. Let this सपोर्ट ब्रेक 240 का सपोर्ट ब्रेक होने देते हैं. क्या कहते हो आप लोग? मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. आई एम फाइंडिंग इट प्रीटी गुड. नो, for selling. This is for selling. See, it's taking a rejection, price rejection from the top. Now if it breaks this, I think अब इसी को वॉच करेंगे. हमारा यही स्टॉक है, इसको वॉच करेंगे. ये हमारा स्टॉप लॉस होगा और टारगेट हमारा ये होगा. ठीक है, ये स्टॉप लॉस है इस जगह पे और ये हमारा टारगेट है. बट एंट्री कब लेंगे? जब ये ब्रेक हो जाएगा, 240 के नीचे चला जाएगा. दैट इज व्हेन वी विल एंटर. Right, I'm going to sell 10 stocks. My stop loss will be this 240. मतलब 2 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस लगा देते हैं. और टारगेट क्या हो गया हमारा? टारगेट हमारा अब देखो वॉल्यूम्स के साथ नीचे आ रहा है 37. तो मतलब कम से कम 4-5 पॉइंट्स का हम टारगेट लगाएंगे इसमें, 5 पॉइंट्स का. और यू कैन एग्जिट एनी टाइम. वेट फॉर इट टू ब्रेक, वेट फॉर इट टू ब्रेक दिस पिवट पॉइंट. ठीक है, ये करेंगे ट्रेड. दिस लुक्स गुड टू मी. It came in the volume screener. You're right. Nifty is bullish. Nifty is going up. But Nifty के साथ जो एक पंगा है right now, it has to break this barrier. ये barrier इसको cross करना है. Let it break. ओके, मार्केट डायनामिक्स चेंज हो रहे हैं, बाइंग इंक्रीज हो रही है, सेलिंग कम हो रही है। हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर, not a good day, definitely not good day. वो यस नानक, नानक आई कैन रीड योर मैसेजेस, बट कहाँ है, क्या लिखा है आपने, कुछ लिखा है? व्हाट अबाउट जुबिलियंट फूड वर्क्स on buy side, not a good day. Yes, not a good day at all. For trading, it's not a good day. I mean, there are days when you need to sit out of the market and watch it. So it's a day to watch. But this is what I've kept on my radar. Motor DVR. Let's see. If we get opportunity, we will enter. So VEDL is also bounced back and then taking a resistance, right? Even Hindalco is taking a resistance. Can you see price rejection? It tried to go up, then came down. Even Hindalco is a good opportunity. VEDL is a good opportunity. But everything depends upon Nifty, because these are all Nifty 50 stocks. These are all Nifty 50 stocks. So Nifty has to show some direction. Tata Motor DVR. Keep Tata Motor DVR on your radar. I'm keeping it. To me, it looks very negative. Apollo is good. Apollo tires or what? Apollo tire. Yes, Apollo tire is also good. Apollo tire is also good. But the thing is कि morning range ये है इसकी, ठीक है? उसके नीचे आने के लिए इसको, उसके बाद ही हम इसको शॉर्ट कर सकते हैं। जो टाटा मोटर डीवीआर का बेनिफिट है कि ऑलरेडी अपनी मॉर्निंग रेंज के नीचे है। कैन यू सी, ये इसकी मॉर्निंग रेंज है, ये ऑलरेडी अपनी मॉर्निंग रेंज के नीचे है, बस अब इसको ये ब्रेक करना है। दिस इज व्हाट इट नीड टू ब्रेक। 240 इसको ब्रेक करना है वॉल्यूम्स के साथ, और अगर वो हो जाता है देन वी कैन एंटर। So let's wait. It is not showing stop loss and target in my sell window. क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा? आपने बॉक्स ऑर्डर लगाया कि नहीं लगाया? आपको ब्रैकेट ऑर्डर या बॉक्स ऑर्डर लगाना है। आपको मोर में जाके लेट मी कैंसिल इट। हाँ, आपको क्या करना है, आपको सेल करना है, ठीक है? अभी मैं इसको रेगुलर करके एक बार फिर से कैंसिल करती हूँ, फिर दिखाती हूँ आपको। हमको सेल करना है। अब आप यहाँ मोर ऑप्शन में जाओ, यहाँ पे आपको मोर ऑप्शंस दिख रहा है, इसमें जाओ और बॉक्स ऑर्डर लगाओ। अब आपको देगा ये सब कुछ जो आपको चाहिए। स्टॉप लॉस, टारगेट और ट्रेलिंग स्टॉप लॉस भी 1 पॉइंट का लगा दो, तो जैसे जैसे नीचे जाता जाएगा आपका स्टॉप लॉस भी चेंज होता जाएगा। सो निफ्टी देखते हैं। निफ्टी इज ऑल्सो डूइंग हाइड एंड सीक, यू नो, it doesn't want to go down at all. Call writing has gone down, put writing has increased. Oh my god, so it's not going down below 10,700. Definitely Nifty is not going down as of now. We can change our stance also. Not a good day for trading at all. Not a good day for trading. But ठीक है, that's okay. This is part of life, you know, like you can't change market dynamics. You can only be in the direction of the market. अगर market कुछ नहीं कर रहा है तो हम भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते। OIL. I've got OIL on my this thing. Tata Motor DVR, United Spirits, OIL. Look at OIL. How it's going. That has come in the volume breakout. That has come in the volume breakout. Megarashi. Oh my God, look at it. See, this could have been had we got it in on our volume screener, or uske baad, the moment it goes, we could have entered into it. But now there is no entry. Now there is no entry. Anyway, today I don't think so we have much to do, but अगर कुछ आएगा ना तो मैं आपको maybe text करती हूँ या something. That's the only way I can. We have to teach you intraday, I mean BTST techniques also. But see, market is so high. We will teach you how to do it, but don't do anything right now. Buying side पे कुछ मत करो अभी आप, because buying is very very vulnerable right now. We can't trade in the buy side. We have to be out of the market or short, right? Do nothing otherwise. It doesn't matter. See, the first candle has to be small candle. Why are we not using screeners of charting? See, many members use, but I am comfortable using this, because I'm so used to of it. But chart screen, अब देखो, अब volume breakout होने वाला है. Can you see it here? इसमें टाटा मोटर डीवीआर में, right? And we're going to be selling it. We will be selling it, but only thing is I'll wait for the confirmation. First candle has to be tiny, but इसमें थोड़ी बड़ी candle है. It should be small candle. Small candle means हमको बहुत अच्छा run up मिल जाएगा to trade. अगर पहली candle ही बड़ी होगी तो फिर हमको run up, we will not be able to enjoy. Nifty is positive, but Nifty is experiencing a resistance. Nifty is experiencing a resistance. Like it has to cross this. और एक बार cross में wait कर रहे हैं अभी हम भी. We are not entering into it. We are also waiting for Tata Motor DVR. टाटा मोटर डीवीआर में प्रॉफिट बुकिंग है, देखो. कैन यू सी हियर? नाउ it's our opportunity to enter. What do you say? Let it cross. Now it's crossing. Now it's time for us to sell. Trigger pending. 240 पे दिया है तो it should happen. I will email you for your reference. What will you email, Gurunath? Why your Nifty 15-minute stock pro chart is different of mine? See, Zerodha is little dicey only. Zerodha का chart I don't see. आप गुरुनाथ जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, there could be two charts. One chart is for future, the other is for cash. Which this chart is for future. This is cash chart, and this one is a future chart. So I think आप future का chart लगा रहे होगे. मैंने ये cash का chart लगा रखा है. That could be the difference, right? I don't know whether my order has been executed or not. Trigger pending. Still trigger pending. I don't know what may be the difference. I really don't know. 240 पे दिया मैंने, अभी 215 पे है, ठीक है. तो जब तक ये 240 क्रॉस नहीं करेगा हमारा ऑर्डर एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होगा, बिकॉज मैंने स्टॉप लॉस ऑर्डर लगाया है, राइट? सो दिस इज माय ट्रेड ऑफ टुडे. आई हैव डन इट. अब देखते हैं, जाता है नीचे तो ट्रिगर होगा मेरा प्राइस, नहीं जाता है तो नहीं होगा. जस्ट वेट, आई वांट टू टेक अ मिनट्स ब्रेक. हाँ, you guys can watch it. I mean, just watch it. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back on the table. Hello. So see here, it's taking a support. Can you see? It's taking a support. Hmm? So it's taking a support, right? If it, and I've put the stop loss order. That means if it goes below that point, then only my order will be executed. So my order is not executed right now, right? So that means I'm safe right now. Had I entered, my stop loss would have hit. Had I entered into it, my stop loss would have hit. I mean, अगर suppose support लेके ऊपर जाता, so I think ये support ले रहा है, right? Let's see what's happening in Nifty. Nifty is going up. Nifty's crossed its barrier. Then that means we need to be now careful. I don't want to do any shorting now. I need to cancel it. Cancel it. I don't want to. I want to cancel the order. Cancel. Yes. Right? Order is cancelled. So see now how things changed suddenly. How things changed suddenly. Nifty started becoming positive, and had I not put the stop loss order, it would have Aurobindo Pharma. What's happening in Aurobindo Pharma? So अभी कोई decisiveness निफ्टी में नहीं है. Aurobindo Pharma. वी गार्ड ने भी डायरेक्शन चेंज कर ली, सब ने डायरेक्शन चेंज कर ली. Aurobindo Pharma. AURO. Aurobindo Pharma. Aurobindo Pharma is looking good. For uptrend, it's definitely looking good. Oro Pharma. Oro Pharma. Yes, this looks good to me. It's on a support. It's in a good support and coming up with the volume. Yeah. But you know, आज जब तक कोई clear trade नहीं होगा ना, I can't do this kind of a trade. You know, I don't know. Somehow, I need very clear trades. ITC is getting huge buying volumes. Yes, ITC is having good huge volumes, buying volumes. So how do you know there are huge? It's got the huge buying volumes. How did you know, Parth? My price was not triggered because it didn't reach there. It didn't reach there, right? It didn't reach there. That's why it was not triggered. I put the stop loss. I did not put any other. It was on volume scanner. Yes. So this could be a good opportunity. इसमें देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है MyFNO में. See, entire space is getting red. Can you see how nicely it's getting red slowly, gradually? Where is ITC? India Bulls Housing. That's what is giving me volume scanner. India Bulls Housing. So India Bulls Housing is also struggling to cross over this barrier. I don't know, somehow I'm not getting the positive mindset. You know, I'm not being able to buy. Although all our conditions have been met by Nifty, it broke the volumes with volumes, the pivot point, and it's about to cross its barrier, but somehow I'm not being able to do that. So what do you say, guys? Do we continue or we wait for tomorrow? We'll do trading tomorrow. Hmm. Again. Back again. Back again. 2 points and 5 points. We will wait. हाँ. So teaching के लिए आप क्या कर सकते हैं? टीचिंग के लिए से मुझे आपको इंट्राडे ही सिखाने थे. तो इंट्राडे मैंने आपको दो दो एक यही मेरा मेन सेटअप है और I only use pivot points and the volumes. It should break the pivot point. Candle should reject it. That is how I enter into the intraday trades. Sorry guys, I have to eat my breakfast with along with you guys. Trigen also I give my members at 120. This is the price I gave it to the rockers. Somewhere here. At this point. 120 or 110, something like that. At this point. And see, where is it today? It's touching 163. So we'll have to wait. Just watch it for a while. Nifty को देखते हैं. Give me 5 minutes. I'll finish my Nifty को देखते हैं. अगर निफ्टी को रेजिस्टेंस लगेगा बहुत अच्छे ट्रेड मिल जाएंगे. I will explain. I will explain how to enter into this intraday trades. I will explain you. Wait for Nifty to get the resistance or cross it. Either of it. आपने मेरी तरह नहीं लगाया पिंकी? Yes, yes. We have got the link. I'm sure my team must have posted, but if it is not so, you'll get it today. We have the link with us. Market dynamics are also changing. More buying is coming in slowly, gradually. देखते हैं. Just give me 5 minutes more. Trident. See, you can hold it also. See, Nifty, when Nifty is weak, थोड़ा बहुत एक सेकेंड ट्राइडेंट को देख लेते हैं क्या हो रहा है इसमें वन डे में. No, you can exit it now. I think you can exit. It's taking a resistance. If it's huge losses, I don't know how much losses are you having, but हमने 90 के आसपास दिया था है ना. 4 पॉइंट्स नीचे है, 3.5-4 पॉइंट्स नीचे है. If you want, you can exit it also. See, look into the future graph. Look into Nifty's future graph. What do you feel? What do you think from here? I will check. Just give me 2 minutes. Yeah, Nifty is indecisive. The moment it breaks the pivot point and goes below this 10 moving average, then there will be, or it should go above this red line. For intraday, I prefer to do only equity. Nifty 200 stocks जो है ना future वाले, do in that equity. Then you have a choice. You want to trade in 100 stocks, 10 stock, 1 stock, whatever. I prefer to trade in equity. Cash segment. I don't trade in FNO. Tata Motor DVR gone up. Took a support. But wait, abhi isme, it's not that the trade is completed. Chennai Petro. Chennai Petro, actually हमारा trade morning में बना था, right? Now we have missed it. I don't know why it didn't come in any of our screener, but had we got it at the right time, we had a good trade in the morning. Very, very good trade in the morning. But now it's gone down. Now it's gone down. Maybe it can further go down. Maybe it can further go down. Apollo Tires. Apollo Tires can be again an opportunity today. Let's see DLF. It can be an opportunity, but the only condition is Nifty should take a resistance. Nifty should take a resistance. Nifty is struggling. Let it honor the resistance. At 11 o'clock, we'll have a more clarity. But can you see the moving averages? How beautifully they explain you. Nifty is just exactly taken a resistance from there. Just give me a second. I'm checking. निफ्टी 50, तो या तो आपने एवरेजेस कोई और लगा रखी होंगी, दे मे नॉट बी आपकी ईएमएज होंगी या कोई और मूविंग एवरेजेस होंगी. There may be some different moving averages. They are not the same as I am using. Right? I'm 100% sure you have used some other setup. What you can do, Gurunath, you can put it here and see what does it show. You can put it here and see what it does show. Because I'm 100% sure your moving average setup is different. Yes, so you have EMA, I have SMA. That's the difference. No, but you are using EMA, I'm using SMA. That's the difference. Right? So see again price rejection in Tata Motor DVR. Again price rejection in Tata Motor DVR. So let's do once again volume breakout scanner. I need volumes, you know, like V-Guard में देखो volumes आ रहे हैं अब. हाँ. I want to do one trade, but I'm not getting a trade. I'm so feeling so frustrated today that I want to show you a trade and I'm not getting a trade. This is irony, you know, like otherwise every day I get three, four, 5 trades, and out of them I decide, you know, one trade and then do it. And but आज कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है, आज कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है. As like otherwise, so you look at it and you know that this is what it is. So आज के दिन कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है, क्या चक्कर है, ऐसा क्यों है? Tata Motor DVR definitely is on my radar still, and this is V-Guard. V-Guard could also be a good opportunity now. दोनों अच्छे लग रहे हैं, V-Guard भी अच्छा लग रहा है और Tata Motor DVR भी लग रहा है. See, ये या फिर Tata Motor DVR. This. The only thing why they are bouncing back time and again is because they are on a support. They are on a support. I want freedom, you know. This could also give you a good fall. Hindalco can also give you a good fall, right? Adani Enterprises broke its morning range. So that did long back. अच्छा अभी आप बोल रहे हो, but ये किस डायरेक्शन में ब्रेकआउट हो रहा है? ऊपर की तरफ जाके अब नीचे आ रहा है, तो that won't work out. We want unidirectional movement. My trade still remains Tata Motor DVR. My trade still remains Tata Motor DVR because इसमें सपोर्ट जहां तक लगा है वहां तक हम इसको सेल कर सकते हैं, right? My trade still remains Tata Motor DVR. Every time it tries to go up, it comes down, right? Will it go up? ग्यारह बजे देखते हैं निफ्टी का क्या स्टैंस रहता है, उसके बाद ही कुछ विल बी एबल टू से. V-Guard. Now V-Guard is picking up in the volumes. I think V-Guard can be shorted. V-Guard can be shorted, but वही है कि कोई indecisiveness, जब तक 11 नहीं बजते, 11 बजे के बाद नेक्स्ट कैंडल नहीं बनती, we will not. Now proper price rejection. Only thing I want it below 240. I want it to go to 240. I have again put the order. I have again put the same order which I put earlier, and I'll show you what is my parameters. 240 पे ही मुझे buy करना है, not before that, right? So that is what I have put and I have left. If it goes below that, that means there is momentum coming in. It'll sell by itself and book the profit आज के दिन. वी गार्ड में देखते हैं कहाँ पे पॉसिबिलिटी है. Now V-Guard could also be a possible trade. ठीक है? Let me do 10 stocks of V-Guard as well. I'm going to do the stop loss order. ये हमारा stop loss हो जाएगा, मतलब करीब 3 पॉइंट ऊपर का स्टॉप लॉस हो जाएगा, और 3 ही पॉइंट का हमें इसमें 1:1 का ही रिस्क वर्सेस रिवॉर्ड रेशियो रहेगा. 3 ही पॉइंट्स का इसको हम करेंगे. जबरदस्ती कर रही हूँ मैं ट्रेड. I'm not absolutely convinced about this trade. I should not do it. If I'm not convinced, I should not do it. I'm not at all convinced. So let me explain you. How do you go about morning trades? You first and foremost, what you have to do, you need to find out the volumes. Where are the volumes coming in, right? I told you there are ways to find out the volumes. Go to the fatafatscreener.com. That will give you the volumes. So let's see, एक बार फटाफट को भी यूज करके देखते हैं. मैं वो दिखा देती हूँ आपको. ये फटाफट स्क्रीनर है. Right now ये pre volumes है, right? This is of no concern right now. We are in the live market, right? So make it short Z2A. अब आप देखो वॉल्यूम्स कहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा आ रहे हैं. सबसे ज्यादा वॉल्यूम है अदानी पोर्ट्स पे, एंड वी नो अदानी पोर्ट्स इज पॉजिटिव. सी टाटा मोटर तो हमने ट्रेड कर दिया, भूल जाते हैं उसको. अब टाटा मोटर को देखते हैं. Yeah, this was a good trade. Had we identified at this point, जब DVR को देख रहे थे, इसको देखते ना, we could have kept a sell order and left it. This was definitely a good trade. Morning range breakout हुई, pivot point breakout हुआ with volumes. It was definitely a good trade. So let me show you फटाफट screener. This is फटाफट screener here, और इसको ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं. Here Z2A. तो टॉप में आ रहा है अदानी पोर्ट्स, फिर मैकडॉवेल्स आ रहा है, फिर IB. ये क्या है, क्या प्रॉब्लम है इसको? इंडिया बुल्स हाउसिंग फाइनेंस है, GMR इंफ्रा है, एंड ICICI बैंक है, वो खाट फार्मा है. ये जो है इनमें हाईएस्ट वॉल्यूम्स आ रहे हैं, राइट? तो अदानी पोर्ट्स, इंडिया बुल्स हाउसिंग एंड फाइनेंस. लेट्स सी अदानी पोर्ट्स एंड इंडिया बुल्स हाउसिंग फाइनेंस. तो सी मार्केट देखो ना, कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें, कोई डिसाइसिवनेस नहीं है. ऊपर गया नीचे गया, ऊपर गया नीचे गया. देयर इज नो unidirectional movement. That is what we are not being able to take entry into this stock. We want a clear trend. Like this has a clear trend, downward trend, which is what we are not getting, and that is what is frustrating me, because I'm not getting clear trend anywhere. And this is here. Adani Ports was good, but now it's gone. The story is already over. ऑलरेडी ओवर, यू नो, ये हम मोमेंटम एंजॉय कर सकते। देखो, आई वुड से कि ये हमारा परफेक्ट ट्रेड था। कैन यू सी, ये परफेक्ट ट्रेड था। मॉर्निंग में ये कैंडल बनी थी, द मोमेंट इट वाज ब्रोकन, राइट, ये हमारा स्टॉप लॉस होता, और द मोमेंट इट वाज ब्रोकन यू कुड हैव पुट योर नेक्स्ट पिवट पॉइंट, और या ये पिवट पॉइंट जैसे ब्रेक होता 428.4 पे, you could have put your stop loss order and enjoyed this run up till 433. 5 points आपको पूरे मिलते थे. This was a good trade. Let me show you in Zerodha. This is actually the perfect trade that I would have preferred to do. The trade that I would have preferred to do was this trade. Adani Ports. See here. This was the trade. First candle is a tiny candle. This candle is a tiny candle. You can see that. With respect to the rest of candles, it's a small candle. Put the morning range. The moment morning range is broken with volumes, the moment volume, the morning range is broken with volume, right? Put the range. It stood on the pivot point. That's a very very big point and a tiny candle. वॉल्यूम के साथ अगर ब्रेकआउट हो गया तो हमें एक रेजिस्टेंस ये था, तो व्हाट वी कुड हैव डन इज कि हम अपना यहाँ पे रेजिस्टेंस, यहाँ पे बाय ऑर्डर लगा के छोड़ देते 428 पे. Be assured that it will definitely go to touch the next pivot point. तो उससे 0.5 below only you put your sell order and leave your trades. It's on the autopilot mode. All right, it's on the autopilot mode. So this could have been a good trade. This could have been a very good trade. Right, this is what I mean by morning trades. These are my ORB trades, open range breakout trades. There should be, it should be able to cross. If there is a barrier at the top in the form of pivot point, it need to break that, and I can put the stop loss order as I told you. ये कौन सा है? Adani Ports. Let me go to Adani Ports and try to show you how do you put the order. Buy, go to the stop loss and put here your buy price. हमारा buy price होता है 428 rupees. 428. So trigger point also 428. And stop loss क्या होता? Stop loss होता इस कैंडल का लो, right? बहुत बहुत tight stop loss. We can't get, because you people, I'm 100% sure, if not today, tomorrow you will trade in future lot. Future lot means huge losses. So this will be your stop loss. एक पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस होगा और टारगेट होगा आपका 5 पॉइंट्स का. This will be 5 points and buy. That's it. Whenever your conditions are met, मतलब जब भी ये 428 को क्रॉस करेगा आपकी एंट्री हो जाएगी, जब भी ये 433 को क्रॉस करेगा आपका सेल हो जाएगा. This is how you would have done it. See, again it bounced back. It's not coming down, not coming down at all. Anything else that you have in mind, you can ask me. You can look into charting also for intraday screener. Money management is what we've been doing. You know, bracket order means least exposure of your capital, least exposure of your capital in the market. Tight stop losses and see, Nifty is trying to hold itself. Nifty is not falling down. One thing for sure, Nifty is not falling down. Did you see the open change in open interest? 9,90,000 it has become 12 lakh. So this is not going down. Which screener to check in charting for intraday? So Prabhu will tell you about that. Prabhu will tell you because I don't use charting. I only use it for BTST and for uh, positional trades, not BTST. Majorly I do BTST from there. Intraday I don't do from there. I don't know. यहाँ पे resistance लग रहा है और यहाँ पे ऐसा लग रहा है कि इसको ऊपर जाना है. I don't know. Nifty is showing different moods today. So guys, I think यही है आज. कुछ नहीं. Nothingness in the market. There is nothing happening in the market. किसमें? Where exactly has it formed? Trade from the top, Shobna. Bharat Fin. Zinc commodity. Zinc commodity, you can check I'm going to now teach commodity also. But slowly, gradually, I'll build it up. First I'm going to talk about all the fundamentals and everything and where to see the chart and everything. So I'm going to zinc में देखते हैं आप क्या बोल रहे हो. Let me put HSCL हटा देते हैं. Zinc, February, January ले लेते हैं. So इसमें ना मेरा पास एक इसका है, क्रूड का है. This is the trade from the top. किस टाइम फ्रेम में आप बोल रहे हो? 15 मिनट में? मेरा टाइम फ्रेम 30 मिनट्स का है. कमोडिटी के लिए my time frame is 30 minutes. And it gives a very, very good result. Whenever all your parameters meet, you can go long. See here, आप लोगों ने मेरा ये वाला सेटअप देखा हुआ है कि नहीं देखा हुआ है? इसमें मैंने चेंज कर रखा है काफी कुछ कमोडिटी के लिए. तो यहाँ देखो, this I'll take a pen. MACD crossover, RSI crossover, and candle should be above, right? यहाँ पे resistance लेके ये आपका pre warning आ गया that the market is about to go up. यहाँ पे support लिया, and from here onwards you have the buying opportunity in zinc. From here you have buying opportunity in zinc, right? This is my setup for commodity. This is my setup for commodity. You can, if you want, I can run through also with you what is my setup. Studies. So see here, 50, 10, 200, that's same, volume same. RSI. RSI में आप देखो मैंने इसको 50-50 कर दिया. Just one मैंने इसको रखा है. Because इसमें केवल एक ही बार इसको मिड पॉइंट से क्रॉस होना चाहिए. और पीरियड को मैंने 14 की जगह 21 कर दिया है. These are my changes for this particular setup of commodity. Then MACD को क्या किया है? I think MACD सेम है. MACD में कुछ नहीं है. MACD डिफॉल्ट पैरामीटर्स है. MACD सेम है, राइट? MACD सेम है, केवल इसको चेंज किया है मैंने. और 30 मिनट्स का टाइम फ्रेम लिया है. दैट्स माय सेटअप. 30 मिनट्स का टाइम फ्रेम है. दैट इज माय सेटअप फॉर ट्रेडिंग इनटू. इसको कैंसिल करना पड़ेगा, राइट? सो दिस इज माय ट्रेड फॉर ट्रेडिंग इन कमोडिटी. ये मेरा सेटअप कमोडिटी के लिए है और इट रियली वर्क्स वेल. जैसे यहाँ पे देखो आप, कितना बढ़िया सेटअप बना था. 15 मिनट, 30 मिनट का टाइम फ्रेम होना चाहिए. MACD crossover, RSI crossover, and candles leaving 10 moving average, and see it's gone up this much, right? It's a really nice setup, but you have to have the patience. That's the only thing it needs. यहाँ देखो MACD crossover हो गया, आपके पास प्री वार्निंग आ गई. बट जब MACD क्रॉस हो, RSI क्रॉस होता है, then only you can go short in it, not before that. So this is your shorting opportunity. तो आई थिंक आज इतना ही करते हैं. कुछ नहीं है आज. देयर इज नथिंग इन द मार्केट. अपोलो हॉस्पिटल लुक्स गुड फॉर बाइंग. तो निफ्टी को कहीं ना कहीं कभी ना कभी तो करेक्ट होना ही है ना. आज नहीं तो कल इसको करेक्ट होना ही है. अब आई कांट से एनीथिंग. अभी तो मुझे इसके वीक साइन ही लग रहे हैं, बट ऑप्शन चेन देखकर ऐसा नहीं लगता है. ऑप्शन चेन कुछ और कह रहा है, ग्राफ कुछ और कह रहे हैं। देखो ये बार बार एवरी टाइम दिस इज इंक्रीजिंग मींस मार्केट डजंट प्लान टू गो डाउन। ये सब आई डोंट नो, इट इज जस्ट वेरी वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग टुडे। होमवर्क होमवर्क कुछ भेजा है आप लोगों ने? मुझे तो लगता है कुछ था ही नहीं होमवर्क में। ये तो आपके प्रॉफिट्स है। और तो है ही नहीं, होमवर्क तो है ही नहीं किसी का भी। जीएनएफसी गुड वॉल्यूम्स, आई थिंक ये आप हमारे ट्रेड्स की बात कर रहे हो कि हमने कहाँ दिए हैं। एंड दिस वाज ट्राइजन, ट्राइजन हमने यहीं पे दिया था 121 के आसपास, यू कैन सी। सो और तो कोई होमवर्क है ही नहीं, ऑल हैज बीन चेक्ड। सो आई थिंक यहीं पे रुकना पड़ेगा, कल फिर देखते हैं, कल फिर देखते हैं आरबीएल बैंक में क्या हो रहा है, कुछ है। टुमारो वी विल डू ट्रेड, आज तो हमने कुछ किया ही नहीं है बिकॉज कुछ मिला ही नहीं है। There was nothing. Suppose Nifty starts going up, again there could be an opportunity in Adani ports. I can tell you that much. अगर निफ्टी ऊपर जाने लग गई, ठीक है, तो अदानी पोर्ट्स में आपको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी। लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू, आप लोग खुद ट्राई करना कि यहाँ पे देखो, अगर निफ्टी ऊपर जाने लग गई तो ये क्या होगा कि इस जगह पे अगर आपको 433 पे मिलेगा तो आपके पास बहुत अच्छा इसका एक रन अप मिलने के चांसेस है। 442, तो 433 to 442 is 9 points. Don't go for 9 points, take 2.3 points, but it has to go above with volumes. This could be a good opportunity in Adani ports. It's refusing to fall down, right? But then if Nifty becomes positive, means Nifty started going up, and ये volume के साथ इस pivot point को cross करता है, you can enter at 433. Your stop loss will be 430, 3 points का, and your target कम से कम 6 points का target आपको मिलेगा, right? या फिर आप थोड़ा सा और टाइट स्टॉप लॉस रखो, 1 पॉइंट मतलब करीब इस जगह का स्टॉप लॉस, 1 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस रखना और 2 पॉइंट का टारगेट रखना मिनिमम लेके एग्जिट। ओके, इवनिंग क्लासेस सेम 7 बजे होंगी मेरे ख्याल से, आपको मिल जाएगा, अभी थोड़ी देर में मिल जाएगा। टुमारो टाइम विल बी 9 o'clock ओनली, टुमारो टाइम विल बी 9 o'clock only. Federal Bank, let's see what's happening in Federal Bank. Breakout of the morning range, breakout of the morning range in the downward direction, yeah there is, but क्योंकि निफ्टी में कुछ नहीं हो रहा है ना, किसी भी चीज में कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, because there is nothing happening here. Market doesn't want to create new positions. Why? Because it feels it's overbought. Market doesn't want to sell. Why? Because they feel Nifty has strength. So there is a tussle going on, there is no clarity. जब तक क्लैरिटी नहीं आएगी तब तक कुछ होगा नहीं मार्केट में। आज का दिन आप देखना, market will not have much momentum, I mean until it decisively moves in one direction. So I think let's close our class. It's not heading anywhere, it's not heading anywhere because we are not doing trade, we are not getting trade, and then what, when there is no point just talking and doing nothing. See देखो ऑयल में भी कितनी बड़ी एक कैंडल आई थी, देखो कितनी बड़ी कैंडल आई थी, फिर उसके बाद प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आ गई। तो ये अगर हम ट्रेड करते तो इसमें भी फंस जाते हम। क्रूड में सेटअप आ रहा है क्या, देखते हैं क्रूड में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है, आई हैव नो आइडिया बिकॉज एज आई डोंट ट्रेड क्रूड। अप्रैल फ्यूचर, जनवरी फ्यूचर देखते हैं। And we need to have our setup for the crude. क्रूड में हमारा ऑलरेडी हो चुका है, बिकॉज सी एमएसीडी क्रॉस ओवर हो गया, आरएसआई भी यहाँ पे क्रॉस हो गया इस जगह पे। सो वी आर ऑलरेडी इन द डाउन ट्रेंड, ऑलरेडी डाउन ट्रेंड में। और क्रूड में अगर आपको करना है तो यू डेफिनेटली मस्ट हैव जीसीआई। Let it open GCI, then we'll trade in crude. This is crude, right? Let me make it bigger, 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 bigger. ठीक है? I want to see its day, right? अब डे का ग्राफ आपको ना जेरोधा में अच्छे से नहीं मिलेगा, यहीं पे मिलेगा, ये है। तो देयर कुड बी अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी इन क्रूड ऑल्सो, क्योंकि आज कल ये देखो 2 दिन दोजी बनी है, और आज इसमें हो सकता है कि देयर कुड बी अ सेलिंग दैट कम्स इन, बट वही है कि जब ये 10 मूविंग एवरेज को छोड़ेगा ना, तब हमारा बहुत अच्छा सेटअप बन जाएगा। जो सेटअप मैं आपको बताती हूँ वो बहुत बहुत ऑनर्ड सेटअप है। अब देखो, जब भी इसने सपोर्ट लिया उसके बाद क्रूड ऊपर चला गया, ठीक है, सपोर्ट लेके क्रूड ऊपर चला गया। इट्स द सेम सेटअप, 10 मूविंग एवरेज, 50 मूविंग एवरेज एंड 200 मूविंग एवरेज, सेम सेटअप, देयर इज नो डिफरेंस, right? 30 minutes is what we use. So 30 minutes में it is in the downtrend. You can see resistance here and अभी भी heading down. But हमारा जो ट्रेड, अगर आप मेरा सेटअप की बात करते हो, तो वो पहले हो चुका है। जहाँ पे MACD RSI क्रॉस, MACD पहले हो गया था। जब the moment RSI crosses over, you think your trade has been matured, now you enter into it. अपोलो टायर में क्या हो रहा है? Yes, it's about to break its morning range. Apollo Tyre is about to break its morning range, and what can you expect? You can let it break it with volumes, right? Then this is what you can have the target as. You can have your target at this point. 2 points आपको बहुत आराम से मिलेंगे, ठीक है? Let me sign off. It's been just lot of long duration that I've been talking to you guys. But I think मैंने अपना order exit कर दिया. I have not traded into that. And I'm closing now, but Apollo Tyres is what you can enter into. Let's see Hindalco क्या हुआ, पॉजिटिव हो गया, VEDL नेगेटिव है, निफ्टी को क्या हो रहा है, निफ्टी इज ट्राइंग टू फिगर इट आउट, फाइट इट आउट, राइट? बट ये रेजिस्टेंस अगर ऑनर नहीं होता है, क्रॉस कर लेती है, तो निफ्टी ऊपर जाएगी। बट लुकिंग इनटू ऑप्शन चेन, मुझे लगता है कि इसको ऊपर जाना है, ऊपर ही जाना है। धीरे धीरे देखो, आप कॉल अनवाइंडिंग हो रही है और पुट राइटिंग इंक्रीज हो रही है, इसका मतलब निफ्टी को ऊपर जाना है, निफ्टी को नीचे जाना ही नहीं है, फाइट कर रही है अभी। लेट मी साइन ऑफ, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे। नो वर्क, नथिंग, बट आई एम श्योर कुछ ना कुछ तो एब्जॉर्ब किया होगा आप लोगों ने, राइट? बट दीज आर डेज, यू नो, दीज आर डेज कि होते हैं ऐसे दिन भी जब आप कुछ नहीं करते हो। ऑलराइट, बाय बाय, गुड डे। Sorry for the day, but I couldn't do anything.